Zhenhua crossed into the 1960s. His stepmother framed him, sending him to prison. She only did it so his younger brother, Zhenjiang, could take over his job. But then Zhenhua awakened. His cheat ability rewarded hard work and even gave him a moving skill. So, Zhenhua used his power to get back at them. Soon, Zhenjiang was caught stealing women's private clothes. The family's money vanished too. Zhenhua was sent to the northeast for labor reform. There, he met Jiang Xiyao, who teamed up with him. We only have these 3 meat buns left, right? Too bad the canteen won't sell more. I would have bought extra. Meat buns are already a treat. That's not enough. You work so much every day. You need to eat well. How about cutting 3 trees tomorrow? Otherwise, it is too much for you alone. Good performance can shorten our reform time. So we must not work less. And once you get used to it, we should cut 5 trees. I want to drop this label within a year. Don't you? Of course I do. Then work hard. By then, we can both become model workers. And both get time reduced. Okay, hello. Anyone here? As soon as he spoke, the door was pushed open. Oh, you're eating? You are. I'm your neighbor. My name is Cao Xiaofang. I was away these past 2 days. I only learned today someone moved in next door. So I came to say hello while you're home. Your heated bed is really warm. By the way, I don't know your names yet. I'm Jiang Xiyao. He is Zhenhua. Are you two married? No, we only share work and meals. I see, my mistake. From now on, we're neighbors. If you ever need help, you can come to me. I may not help with big things, but small favors are fine. Thanks. Haha, Mom. I want a meat bun. Dab out, don't talk nonsense. That is so embarrassing. My boy hasn't had meat for over 2 months. He is just craving it. Please don't mind him. When Dabao asked for a bun, Jiang Xiyao's smile froze. Is this your child? Yes, my oldest is 8 this year. His father passed from illness 3 years ago. Life has been much harder since. Otherwise, he would not act like this. Dabao, come here. I want a meat bun. I want a meat bun right now. Dabao, behave yourself. Jiang Xiyao was deeply embarrassed. She had saved those buns for Zhenhua. But now an 8-year-old was demanding one. Then Zhenhua picked up a bun. Under Dabao's excited gaze, and Cao Xiaofeng's shocked look, he shoved it into his own mouth. Zhenhua's move made Jiang Xiyao quietly relax. She even felt secretly pleased. Cao Xiaofeng and Dabao were stunned. Sorry about that. I just got out of prison. I have been hungry for months. I still have hard work tomorrow. I need to eat enough. Hope your child doesn't mind. As long as you're not embarrassed, someone else will be. Zhenhua's blunt reply made Cao Xiaofeng even more embarrassed. No, I don't mind. We already ate. You two go ahead. Don't mind him, Dabao. Come here. No, you said you bring me meat. And you, why did you eat my meat bun? Give it to me now. After saying that, he lunged at the bun in Zhenhua's hand. Zhenhua held him back. Then he looked at Cao Xiaofeng. Is your child serious? Sorry. I'll take him home now. I don't want to go. I haven't eaten a meat bun yet. Let go of me. As Dabao struggled, Cao Xiaofeng quickly picked him up and fled in embarrassment. Do you think I was too harsh? No, not at all. I just didn't expect. He came here on purpose at mealtime. I thought you would be upset with me, that I had no compassion. Night had fallen. Outside the village, Lai Zhenhua summoned the 5 ghosts. 5 ghosts, take me around this vast mountain forest. Yes, master. At Lai Zhenhua's order, the 5 ghosts moved through the mountains. They turned invisible, and Lai Zhenhua, carried along, also vanished from sight. Finally, he caught 2 pheasants and gathered a bundle of firewood. Then the 5 ghosts brought him back to the farm. Late at night, everyone had gone to sleep early. Lai Zhenhua carried a huge bundle of wood and held 2 pheasants in his hand, walking slowly toward his home. What a waste, entering a treasure mountain empty-handed. When I get a chance, I need someone to teach me how to spot wild ginseng. No, I should let the 5 ghosts look for it. Lai Zhenhua felt a little regret. The famous 3 treasures of northeast China, how did I only think of them now? Suddenly, his eyes sharpened. A sneaky figure appeared, looking around nervously as he came from another corner. In a flash, the 5 ghosts turned into 5 beams of light and wrapped around him. He instantly became invisible. With a wave of his hand, the firewood on his back entered a small space. Then with the 5 ghosts beside him, he silently approached Zhu Xiangwu. Zhu Xiangwu had no idea someone was following him. He looks left and right, then walked toward his target. Isn't that Cao Xiaofeng's house? Zhu Xiangwu reached her door and checked both sides. Seeing no one around, he slipped inside. Lai Zhenhua grew curious and naturally followed. Once inside, he nearly went blind. Sister Feng, I'm here. It's been days. I've missed you so much. 5 ghosts, what are your orders, master? Watch this place tonight. See if anyone else comes. If someone does, find out exactly who they are. Lai Zhenhua suspected this Cao Xiaofeng was a hidden problem in the village. Yes, master. A man took down a lantern and entered the room. Then, after counting 1 to 5, he came out and passed it to the next man. The 5 ghosts saw it all. Master, besides Zhu Xiangwu, 3 other men visited Cao Xiaofeng last night. They were all young men. With a neighbor like this, and with my past as an ex-con, trouble will be hard to avoid. I should move out sooner. Master, Cao Xiaofeng's in-laws seem to know about this. Before dawn, her lame father-in-law went to the commune to buy meat. He used meat coupons from those men. Got it. You may go. Looks like I need to ask around about their family. After all, you mean old Du's family? Why are you asking about them? Yesterday, Cao Xiaofeng came to my house. Before she said much, her son started yelling for meat buns. Buns? Ha ha ha. Did you feed him? Of course not. She was clearly there to get free food. No way I would feed him. You're sharp. Families nearby have all been used by them quite a bit. Only later did they catch on. I didn't expect you to see it so clearly. But it's better to stay away from them. That whole family is lazy. Every one of them eats but won't work. But you know, even though they got lazier, their life at home somehow improved. These past 2 years, they often eat meat. It really is strange. Lai Zhenhua looked at the puzzled Guo Dashan and thought to himself, they didn't get lazy. They got more hardworking. They just work quietly, where you can't see it. You two are really something. I checked. In our production team today, you two earn the most work points. You really are city folks. Real Beijing people. Then you two are impressive. You're both very good workers. Of course. We're aiming to become advanced workers on the team. You want a reduced sentence? Uncle Liu saw right through them. Good. Few reform inmates have your awareness. Starting today, I'll invite you to work here. If you earn the most points every day, when the weather warms up, I'll recommend you as advanced workers. Uncle Liu, is that true? A deputy director at the county labor office is an old classmate of mine, so what do you think? Then thank you in advance, Uncle Liu. Don't thank me too soon. It depends on how hard you work. I only look at work points. Without enough points, nothing works. Just watch us, Uncle Liu. Lai Zhenhua felt no pressure at all. Soon after they got home, Jiang Xiyao came with a man and a woman. What, we live with the educated youths? Yes, a group arrived today. We thought there were only a dozen, but 28 came at once. We have no choice. You'll have to squeeze in. Fine, but I have one condition. Outside this yard, I don't care what they do. But inside this yard, they listen to me. Captain Liang, is that okay? I disagree. You live your way, and I live mine. Why should I listen to you? Yeah, why should you arrange things? On what grounds? Because the firewood burning in this room was carried down the mountain by me. You don't have to listen. Go gather your own firewood. All right. We'll do it Lai Zhenyua's way. Inside this yard, follow his arrangements. From now on, you're comrades under one roof. Learn to get along. After Jiang Xiyao introduced them, the four got acquainted and he left. He left them to settle in. Lai Zhenyua, what year did you come here as an educated youth? Who told you we were educated youths? We're labor reform inmates. We only arrived about 10 days before you. You're inmates? Yes, is that a problem? Seeing Lai Zhenyua so calm, Lin Jianwei and Liu Kaolin felt awkward. No problem. Here, inmates and educated youths are the same. Everyone works with their hands, no need to make a fuss. Lai Zhenyua chuckled softly and closed his eyes. You comprehended cultivation, the longevity scripture. Longevity Kai +1. Body strength +1. Comrade Jiang. What do you need? Cooking alone looks tiring. Do you need help? No, I can do it. Thanks. Can I ask something? Does Lai Zhenyua bully you often? He makes you cook alone, while he does nothing. If it gets too hard, you can team up with me or with us. I promise I'm not like him. You misunderstood. I still need to cook. Please go out first. No, I mean if you don't leave. I'll call Zhenhua. After dinner, Lai Zhenyua let Jiang Xiyao cultivate first. He sat down to cultivate too. Hello, has Liu Kaolin come back yet? Not yet. Honestly. Why is he still not back? I'll go inside and warm up first. I'm freezing. Wait. There's firewood outside. Go tidy it up. Tidy the firewood? When Lin Jianwei arrived, he had noticed the messy pile of firewood in the yard as if freshly hauled in. I have to do it alone? There are two of you, you and Liu Kaolin. What about you? My work is done. If we work, everyone works. Otherwise, we won't do it. I'll ask one more time. Are you doing it or not? What if I don't? Do you think I'm discussing it? I'm telling you, move. With that, he slapped him. Fine, I'll go tidy it now. Sure enough, force solves problems fastest. That night, Jiang Xiyao gave her room to Liu Kailin, so she had to stay with Lai Zhenhua. Soon, the small room fell quiet. Lai Zhenhua lay on the bed. You comprehended the longevity scripture. Longevity Kai +1. Body function +1. You comprehended cultivation, trackless moving skill. Trackless moving +1. Jiang Xiyao lay on the heated kang, her face blushing, her heart racing. I'm so nervous, he's right next door. Will he lose control and come to me? If he comes, should I agree? Would that seem too forward? His quilt is so thin. He must be cold. My quilt is thick and warm. Should I call him over to share mine? Oh, this is embarrassing. The more Jiang Xiyao thought, the redder her face got. She could not sleep. Suddenly, Jiang Xiyao opened her eyes wide. Zhenhua, come look. Something seems wrong here. What is it? It looks like someone dug a hole and sealed it again. It really does. Maybe a former inmate hid something here. Wait a second. I'll dig it open. Soon, the dirt was dug away, and he pulled out a craft paper parcel. Inside were 5 books and a letter. These were banned classics left by a former inmate. Oh, my daughter-in-law is so lucky. She sleeps until the sun is high. A rich young lady really is delicate, unlike me, born to work. Hearing old Mrs. Lai's familiar voice outside, Shen Yaoning grabbed the hammer and rushed out. Old Mrs. Lai, you trapped me in this marriage and ruined my life. Today I'll deal with you, then your whole family. She wanted to use the medicinal herbs to get out, but suddenly saw the calendar. It was 1970. I was reborn? Then I still have a chance to save my parents and brother. So I can't beat someone to death and get arrested. I can't end up sewing in prison. With that, she hid the hammer and swapped it for a table leg. Even hens know how to lay eggs. Even oxen know how to plow. How can some people slack off so shamelessly? I was too kind back then. Otherwise, someone would still be suffering somewhere. Before old Mrs. Lai finished speaking, someone poked her from behind. You wretched girl. Shen Yaoning stood behind her with a cold face. What are you doing? Don't say I didn't warn you. If you don't earn 10 points, don't even think about eating tonight. Do the police and production team handle mother-in-law disputes? Shen Yaoning, you've grown bold. You pretended to be sick for 2 days and now I can't even scold you? Let me tell you, even the heavens can't control family disputes. Good. With that, I feel relieved. If you know that, go work. Old Mrs. Lai was about to gloat, but saw Shen Yaoning silently pull out a table leg. Old Mrs. Lai always bullied the weak and feared the strong, so she backed away at once. What are you trying to do? Didn't you say no one handles family disputes? Then today I'll cause one. Shen Yaoning raised the table leg and swung it at old Mrs. Lai. She struck her hard. Old Mrs. Lai froze, so shocked she forgot to scream. First time hitting someone, no experience. Was that too light? Then I'll hit harder next time. It hurts. Shen Yaoning, you wretched girl. Have you gone mad? If it hurts, endure it. No one handles family disputes anyway. After saying that, Shen Yaoning greeted her again with the table leg. Only the old Mrs. Lai was home now. Perfect time for a family dispute. If I don't cripple this old woman today, my rebirth would be wasted. A daughter-in-law is beating her mother-in-law. This is against all justice. Someone help me. Mother-in-law, don't struggle. It'd be bad if I cripple you. What, you're trying to cripple me? The old woman's face turned pale. She bolted outside. Old hag, don't think you can escape. Comrade, are you sure this is the house? Lijiazui production team. Yes, this is it. As soon as he spoke, Shen Yaoning had caught old Mrs. Lie. Mother-in-law, don't run. If you fall and die, the whole team will feast tomorrow. This family's daughter-in-law is interesting. As soon as he said that, Shen Yaoning again moved to beat old Mrs. Lai. This is domestic violence. They quickly stepped forward and separated them. Let me go, today. I must make this vicious old woman pay. At the Lijiazui production team office, Captain, you must stand up for me. This wretched girl has rebelled. She dared to beat me. My hand is broken. Oh, my waist. You said family disputes aren't handled by the police or the production team. Now you come here to complain? That isn't fair play. Old Mrs. Lai kept wailing. Captain, a daughter-in-law beating her mother-in-law is outrageous. You must punish her hard. Teach her a lesson. Mother-in-law, it's not good to let outsiders know family matters. Now you're scared, aren't you? You capitalist young lady. You refuse proper reflection. And you beat your mother-in-law. Careful, or I'll send you to prison to sew. Shen Yaoning, a capitalist young lady? This is Shen Yaoning? I heard your son was promoted in the army. Do his leaders know he secretly kept a 15-year-old capitalist girl back home as a child bride? And a capitalist family's young lady at that. If people find out, it will affect your son's future. Old Mrs. Lai dared not answer. She quickly wailed louder to change the topic. A daughter-in-law beat her mother-in-law. There is no justice. I treated you so well. And this is how you repay me? You black-hearted widow. So vicious. Shen Yaoning can't argue, but hitting works fine. She silently took out the table leg she had hidden. Mother-in-law, in the new society, everyone is equal. When you hit me, I didn't cry. Now I'm just hitting back. So don't cry either. Production team captain Wang Defa saw this and hurriedly reached out to stop her. Girl Shen, what are you trying to do? She is still your mother-in-law. Shen Yaoning pulled Wang Defa aside and whispered old accounts. In 1963, when the harvest was bad, you borrowed 100 jin of rice from my family, 200 jin of cornmeal, 300 jin of coarse grain, and 500 jin of bran. Wang Defa was stunned. Why is this girl saying that now? Captain, I prepared 3 weapons. Why don't you pick one too? As Shen Yaoning spoke, she secretly took out a rusty nail and a hammer. She has this many weapons? Wang Defa stiffened in fear. Shen Yaoning smiled coldly and whispered, should I hit old Mrs. Lai or you? I'll listen to you. What a vicious girl. She's making me be the bad guy. All right, now tell me. Do the police and production team handle family disputes? No. Then I'll hit where she hurts faster. Wang Defa turned around and smiled at Zai Yuanju and the police officer with him. Comrades, you came a long way. Thank you for your trouble. Thank you for what you did just now. Come, I'll explain outside. Give the mother-in-law and daughter-in-law space to reconcile. Wang Defa handed them cigarettes and led them out of the office. Sorry, old Mrs. Lai. That girl is holding my old Ayu. If anyone knows I have ties to capitalists, my position as production team captain is over. Once the 3 left, Shen Yaoning quickly locked the door. Then she walked toward old Mrs. Lai step by step. Mother-in-law, don't be nervous. I'll only hit you a few times. I won't take your life. I'll just make it hard for you to move for a while and stop you from complaining. After all, you don't want others to know you took capitalist money to raise their daughter. What exactly do you want? How did this girl wake up from illness, acting so crazy? I should have taken her to a doctor. Old Mrs. Lai was close to tears. Shen Yaoning, however, struck at old Mrs. Lai without hesitation. Oops, I missed the leg a little. But it's fine. I'll add another table leg strike. Shen Yaoning raised the table leg again. But just then, there was a loud banging at the door. They came back so fast. Never mind, one more hit. Another blow landed. At that moment, the office door opened. The man in military uniform came in again. Both times, this man ruined my move. What a troublemaker. Old Mrs. Lai saw someone arrive and immediately cried, crawling toward him. Comrade, save me. This black-hearted woman wants to hurt me. She wants to break my legs. She wants my life. Domestic violence is a family matter. The police and production team don't handle it. If you were a good mother-in-law, would I hate you? You wretched girl, nonsense. Maybe I should turn myself in. A capitalist young lady like me was sold to your family as a child bride. I work every day to feed all of you and still give you money. How suffocating. As Shen Yaoning spoke, she walked outside. Old Mrs. Lai panicked. My heavens. If this gets out, our whole family is finished. Ning, today was a misunderstanding. Mom shouldn't have scolded you for being lazy. She shouldn't have refused a doctor when you were sick. Please forgive Mom this once. Old Mrs. Lai cried in fake regret. If this girl didn't have money, why would I have ever agreed to let her enter the Lai family? No need for forgiveness. You'll have many chances to cry later. Old Mrs. Lai's face stiffened. This girl was determined not to bend today. Just then, Wang Difat and the police came back. Old Mrs. Lai rolled her eyes, crying as she grabbed Shen Yaoning's leg. If you won't forgive me today, I'll smash my head and die. With one loud sound, before old Mrs. Lai finished, Shen Yaoning kicked her away. Damn, Wang Difat and the officer stared wide-eyed. Oh, sorry. Maybe I was hit too much before. My body reacted on its own. Old Mrs. Lai was so angry she fainted. At the production teen clinic entrance, my leg is broken. What terrible fate is this? I let you be my daughter-in-law, and you tried to end me. Boo-hoo. Hearing old Mrs. Lai scream, Shen Yaoning smiled. What a nice sound. But this is only the beginning. If I didn't still have parents and a brother to save, I would set one fire at night and burn that whole family down. You hit people and enjoy it. You little wife has a problem with your thinking. HMPH, none of your business. This troublemaker wants to meddle again. Your name is Shen Yaoning? You have an older brother named Shen Yimu. Your father's name is Shen Qingbai. Am I right? What, are you checking my household record? Comrade Shen, don't worry. I'm not here to trouble you. I'm here to thank you. Thank me? In the spring of 1963, a boy and his sister ended up outside your home. You fed them and gave them buns and money. Do you remember? A little. I said I'd repay that 500 yuan. But later, I couldn't find your family. Then add interest. Count it at 4%. With interest, you owe me 580 yuan. You little wife are good at math. Zai Yuanju took out a stack of money. Here is 585. The extra is my thanks. Shen Yaoning pulled out 5 yuan and shoved it back to Zai Yuanju. Your thanks isn't worth money. HMPH, troublemaker. What a waste of the food I gave you. Shen Yaoning turned and left. Zai Yuanju looked at the 5 yuan in his hand and felt deeply despised. Comrade, your money. He raised his hand to stop her, but she collapsed toward him. Zai Yuanju touched her forehead. Her temperature is so high. Doctor, come check this patient. She has a fever. Her forehead is burning. Zai Yuanju rushed into the clinic and placed Shen Yaoning on an empty bed. When old Mrs. Lai saw who was carried in, she was instantly delighted. Ha ha ha, you really are stupid. Shen Yaoning, so you bullied me? Now I'll strike while you're sick. I'll teach you crazy woman a lesson. Old Mrs. Lai looked excited as she limped toward Shen Yaoning. You old hag, what are you trying to do? She's your daughter-in-law. She's sick with a high fever. HMPH, you keep helping her, and even gave her money. Have you taken a fancy to her? Let me tell you, she is our Lai family's daughter-in-law. Alive or dead, she belongs to us. Zai Yuanju's face darkened at once. You two move aside. I'll give the patient an injection. Doctor, hurry. Why is the patient's temperature so high? How did you family members care for her? As the doctor spoke, he rolled up her sleeve. Her arm was covered in wounds. Blue and purple all over. Zai Yuanju froze. The delicate young lady from years ago had become like this. I think I understand why she acted that way. 2.5 hours later, Shen Yaoning finally woke up. Why are you still here? Where's old Mrs. Lai? She's fine. HMPH, that old woman must be at the hospital asking for medical fees. Shen Yaoning skillfully pulled out the needle. I still have many things to do. I don't have time to lie here. Before Zai Yuanju could react, Shen Yaoning had run out. According to memories from her last life, Lai Duomai would bring her boyfriend back from the county tomorrow. This time, I won't let her have it easy. To prepare Lai Duomai's dowry, the family stole many things from Shen Yaoning. That even included a jade bracelet with a space inside, holding generations of Shen family wealth. And important documents, important records. She only learned that secret before her death. In this life, even if I destroy the bracelet, I won't let them get it. Thinking this, Shen Yaoning walked toward the mountain behind the production team. The gold and silver her parents left her were hidden there for protection. 2.5 hours later, Shen Yaoning finally dug up the bracelet. The bracelet was cool to the touch. Just holding it made her feel refreshed. Such a good thing was wasted on dogs in my last life. Shen Yaoning raised the jade bracelet to smash it. Wait, no. If they open the space in my last life, then I definitely can too. Should I try dripping blood on it? She cut her palm with a gold hairpin. A drop of blood fell on the jade bracelet. Shen Yaoning blinked and appeared in a strange place. Before her were boxes of gold and antiques. Gold, silver, and jewelry. So this is the space fortune? There are so many treasures here. No wonder Lai Duobao became the world's richest man last life. But to Shen Yaoning now, the most important things were the documents, records, and certificates. The receipts proving the Shen family's support for the government should be in this space. But with so many files, how do I find them? As she spoke, a document appeared in her hand. It was exactly the one her parents had sought last life. The proof they needed, the proof that can clear my Shen family's name, is really here. It seems this space works by my thoughts. After learning how to use it, she dug up the rest of the hidden gold and jewelry and threw it all into the space. Mom, Dad, brother, this time I won't let anything happen to you. After going down the mountain, Shen Yaoning didn't rush back to the Lai family. Old Mrs. Lai's family must be waiting at home to deal with me. I need to fill my stomach first. So, she knocked on Captain Wang Defe's door. Why did you come? To eat at your house. I want meat. You come to my house to eat and want meat? Shen Yaoning was not surprised by his reaction. She smirked and began reciting. From 1961 to 1963, when harvests were bad, you borrowed 100 jin of rice, 200 jin of cornmeal, 300 jin of coarse grain, and 500 jin. Stop. I'll prepare it now. My little ancestor, you must not say that everywhere. I heard chickens in your yard. Wang Defa hesitated, gritted his teeth, and told his wife to kill their old hen and stew it for her. An old hen stewed over firewood smelled amazing. Shen Yaoning sat in the Wang kitchen and ate the whole pot of chicken alone. Before leaving, she added, "Thank you for the meal, Captain. I'll come again when I need something." After eating her fill, Shen Yaoning began her real work. Before Lai Duomai married the factory director's son, she would steal him away first. Then find Lai Duomai a violent husband, then let that man marry into the Lai family. and turn the whole house upside down. Perfect. With that, Shen Yaoning went to the educated youth compound. She happened to see Jiang Xiyao walking over. You're just who I wanted. Hey, educated youth Yang, I'm bringing you a rich man. You want him? What rich man? Where? Jiang Xiyao dream of marrying a rich man, so she would never worry about food. When Shen Yaoning said that, her sharp eyes searched excitedly. The county textile factory director's son, foolish and rich, easy to seduce. Are you telling the truth? Of course, tomorrow my sister-in-law brings him back for dowry. They're already this far. Can it work? Don't worry. My sister-in-law isn't as pretty as you. She isn't as educated either. If she can win him by showing one shoulder, we'll show two. If needed, loosen the waistband. But why help me? You should know. Old Mrs. Li's family are all rotten. They won't let me live well, so I won't let them live well either. The textile factory director's son must be rich. If I marry him, I won't have to suffer here every day. Thinking of that, Jiang Xiyao nodded. Fine. I'll listen to you. If it works, you'll be my matchmaker. I'll give you a big red envelope. Deal? Right. Can you call Wang Jiawei out for me? Wang Jiawei? Why do you want him? His reputation in our team is bad. He's not only lazy, he loves drinking, and hits people when drunk. Shen Yaoning sneered. Wang Jiawei drinks and hits people. No one knows that better than me, because in my last life, Lai Duabao and his sister sold me to Wang Jiawei. Your family likes violent men, right? Then I'll send one to them. Let them love and fight all they want this life. That scene would be wonderful. It's fine, call him out. Shen Yaoning smiled faintly, her face cold and frightening. Jiang Xiyao got goosebumps, then hurried inside to call him. You needed me? Want me to introduce you to a wife? If you marry into her family, you can relax. You won't have to work. Tell me more. My sister-in-law likes men like you. Weak in front, strong in secret. She likes being roughed up. The harsher others are, the more she likes it. Your sister-in-law is pretty unique. Want a whole family earning money for you? You just need to satisfy my sister-in-law's strange tastes. This concerns her reputation. If you don't want it, don't spread it. There are women like that in the world. Hits are love, scolds are affection. If she isn't hit daily, she's unhappy. Between men and women, deep love should feel unforgettable. If no one ends up in rescue, how can they know love is deep? Well, that does suit my taste. My sister-in-law is shy and dares not come herself. She secretly gave me 200 yuan. She said it's future bride price for you. You need bait to catch a wolf. This 200 yuan bait was enough to make Wang Jiawei act obediently. If Lai Duamai married him, wouldn't that be a marriage scam? I can do that too. After leaving the youth compound, Shen Yaoning laughed to herself on the road. The show begins. But tonight, I must go back and deal with the Lai family and those two old things. Especially that old man Lai. He pretends to be kind, but is crueler than anyone. As Shen Yaoning entered the Lai yard, old Mrs. Lai's curses rang out. You crazy woman, you still know to come back? How shameless, flirting with men. If I were you, I'd drown myself in people's spit. You're all still awake waiting for me? Mother-in-law with a broken leg, you should rest. Otherwise next time your tongue may break too. You heartless thing. You want to hit me again? Old Mrs. Lai flew into a rage, raised the crutch in her hand, and rushed toward Shen Yaoning. 100 yuan for one leg. Old Mrs. Lai instantly pulled her crutch back. A greedy light rose in her eyes. If you have money, say so. You hit me so many times today. At least 500 yuan. How about I give you 1,000? Give me your life. She flew into fury at once. Shen Yaoning turned to her father-in-law. Father-in-law, send mother-in-law down and get 1,000. Can this deal work? Old man Lai froze. I heard 200 yuan can marry a young bride. She can work and serve you, and treat you like an ancestor. Mother-in-law probably can't do that anymore. Old man Lai stayed silent. Old Mrs. Lai jumped up in anger. You rotten old man. You think I'm old? You look down on me? You want a new one, right? You money-grubbing old bastard. Explain yourself today. Do you despise me for being old? Do you want a young girl? Old man Lai's eyes darkened. Enough noise. We're all one family. What's Ningning's is ours. There's no giving or not giving. Shen Yaoning laughed inside. What does he mean, mine is the Lai family's? This old man really dares to dream. You were beaten today because you didn't care for Ningning properly. This fever nearly took half of Ningning's life. No wonder she woke up angry at you. After speaking, old man Lai walked toward Shen Yaoning. If acting were skill, this old man is an expert. Ningning, we're all family. What's past is past. You're of age now. One day I'll have Duaba marry you and take you to the army to enjoy life. Ha, this trick again. You think I still care? But our family is poor. I'm afraid you'll be wronged. Since you're comfortable, give me some money to prepare a good dowry for you, so no one laughs at you later. Oh, I'm not comfortable. What? Didn't you just say you'd give me 1,000? Then will you give me your life? You cursed girl, you black widow, has a dog eaten your conscience? Don't think I have no way to handle you. Old Mrs. Lai's eyes burned. What kind of widow did you call me? When did Lai Duabao die? Should we dig his grave and burn paper? You crazy woman. How dare you curse my son dead? Old Mrs. Lai slammed her crutch down, gnashing her teeth. Ha! I knew she was the easiest one to provoke. Breaking her leg was definitely the right choice. Second son, grab this crazy woman for me. I'll beat her to death today. Old Mrs. Lai ordered her second son, Lai Duakai. Shen Yaoning quickly pulled out a hammer. Want to test which is harder, your head or my hammer? Kneel and apologize to my mother now. Don't make me slap you. Lai Duakai raised his hand to hit her, but Shen Yaoning's hammer struck first. It hurts. Mom, save me. Lai Duakai was no good either. In her last life, he sneaked into Shen Yaoning's room and tried to violate her. When exposed, he accused her of being improper. Shen Yaoning, what are you doing? You mad dog. You bite whoever you catch? Old man, save our second son. Old man Lai grabbed a shovel nearby and rushed toward Shen Yaoning. We're all family. Why are you holding a shovel? Then why are you hitting people? And holding a hammer? This is self-defense. The two old people turned red, but couldn't squeeze out a word. Lai Duakai rolled on the ground in pain. Dad, Mom, my stomach hurts. My hand is crushed. If it's not broken, it still works. That injury won't kill you. Lie down for 2 days. Old Mrs. Lai slapped her thigh and wailed. Oh, what sins have I committed? You were born unlucky. Old man Lai helped Lai Duakai sit aside. How did Shen Yaoning, who used to obey, suddenly grow a backbone? Maybe old Mrs. Lai has bullied her too harshly lately. Ningning. Dad knows the autumn harvest has been hard on you. Tomorrow have your mother cook pork to nourish you. We're all family. Let the past pass. As old man Lai spoke, he quickly signaled old Mrs. Lai and Lai Duakai with his eyes. He called them into the room. Sure enough, even fierce people fear the fearless. Once you learn reverse thinking, things become simple. Old man, why didn't you beat that crazy woman to death? Look what she did to me and second son. And our eldest is already married with children. We can't hide this much longer. Behave yourself. If you hadn't bullied her so badly lately, would she have gone mad today? As for the eldest being married with children, no one is allowed to say it. But, look, she smashed my palm. And my stomach hurts. I once worked at the Shen family. The Shen family is very rich. As long as Shen Yaoning is here, it's like a money tree in front of us. From now on, no one provokes her. Early the next morning, old man Lai came over with a kind face. Ning Ning, the autumn harvest has been hard. Here, eat some eggs to nourish yourself. Shen Yaoning was not polite. She ate right away. Too little brown sugar, not sweet. The eggs are too small, not enough. Old woman, go cook 2 more poached eggs. Add more brown sugar. At least 4. Don't go too far. And kill the chicken to nourish me. Old Mrs. Lai finally couldn't hold back. You little crazy woman want chicken too? Look at yourself. Would you eat a fart from me? You look like one. You crazy woman. Believe it or not, I'll use my crutch. What, want to fight? Shen Yaoning skillfully showed the hammer. Old Mrs. Lai's mouth twitched. She turned and left. My daughter is bringing the factory director's son today. We'll come to this entertaining desk. It's for my daughter and future son-in-law. You little wretch, don't even think about it. At noon, Lai Duomai came back with her boyfriend. Mom, Dad, I brought Comrade Lizu back. The 3 Lai family members rushed out. Shen Yaoning quickly slipped into the kitchen and moved the whole pot of chicken into the jade space. Like, I don't know what you're thinking. Your daughter is back. Would that chicken still have my share? Then she walked out as if nothing happened. Brother, didn't you know Taiju and I were coming back today? Couldn't you get injured a few days later? This makes me lose face. I just fell during the autumn harvest. It'll heal in a few days. Couldn't you fall another day? So unlucky. Then she smiled and introduced the rich cat she had finally hooked. Dad, this is my boyfriend. His father is the director of our textile factory. Taiju, these are my parents. They treat me very well. You must treat me well too. Hello, uncle and auntie. I'm Duomai's boyfriend. My name is Liu Taiju. After the introductions, Lai Duomai lifted her head and sniffed. Mom, did you stew chicken? I knew you loved me most. I'll go take a look. Lai Duomai smiled and went into the kitchen. Mom, where is the chicken? Why is there no pot over the firewood? Old Mrs. Lai's face changed. She rushed to the kitchen on her crutch. Oh, which cursed soul did this rotten thing? My huge pot of chicken. Boo-hoo, Shen Yaoning, heard old Mrs. Lai cursing from the kitchen, lowered her head and smiled. The louder she howls, the happier I am. Oh no, what do we do? While everyone focused on the kitchen, Shen Yaoning walked beside Liu Taiju. Comrade Liu, don't mind it. My sister-in-law usually isn't this greedy. She is usually very good to my mother-in-law too. Every time she brings a week's worth of clothes, socks, and underwear back for my mother-in-law to wash. She's also very frugal. If she can avoid buying things, she does. She secretly uses other people's things before her own. Most importantly, she truly likes you. With you around, she stopped playing with poor men in the village. She even has money for clothes, a watch, and leather shoes. Comrade Liu, you're such a good man. Sister-in-law, is Lai Duomai usually like that? Yes, she treats me quite well too. She lets me do all the chores, so people won't call me an unworthy sister-in-law. Ah. Liu Taiju fell silent. Last time, he accidentally saw Lai Duomai changing clothes and she clung to him. Now after hearing Shen Yaoning, Liu Taiju began to hesitate. Shen Yaoning, the kitchen is a mess. Why aren't you helping? Why are you standing here like a fool? Don't beat an eyesore. As Lai Duomai spoke, she warily held Liu Taiju's arm. Shen Yaoning turned around and went back to her shabby room to lie down. I'm reborn and rich now. Why should I still work? Shen Yaoning lay on the wooden bed, planning in her mind. Suddenly, a clear voice came from outside. Hello, is anyone here? I'm Jiang Xiyao from the youth compound. Here. She's here. Why shout at noon? Dressed so flashy, people might think you're up to no good. Today Jiang Xiyao dressed up exactly as Shen Yaoning requested. I'm not here for you. I'm here to trade things with your mother. As Jiang Xiyao spoke, she pushed past Lai Duomai and went to the main room. Auntie Lai, I came to trade some things. Oh, I didn't know you had guests. After speaking, she secretly glanced at Lidu Taiju sitting inside. Oh, how embarrassing. She hurriedly turned and ran away. Just that one glance made Lidu Taiju feel his heart jump wildly into his throat. Lai Duomai chased after her and cursed. Jiang Xiyao, where are you running? My mother is in the kitchen. Trade whatever you need quickly. Don't delay our lunch. In the main room, Lidu Taiju's mind had already been hooked by that female comrade. Lai Duomai noticed his restless look and immediately lost her temper. What are you staring at? She's already gone after trading. I wasn't looking. Like I'd believe you. Lai Duomai angrily pinched Lidu Taiju's arm. At lunch, Old Man Lai, for once, gave Shen Yaoning a big chicken leg. Ning, you've worked hard lately. Eat a chicken leg to nourish yourself. This family. They only treat me well when they want money from me. Normally, they won't even let me sit at the table. Shen Yaoning said nothing. She grabbed the chicken leg and ate. Sister-in-law, mom and dad work so hard to manage this family. Why don't you show them any filial respect? Oh, father-in-law, should I give this chicken leg back? After all, sister-in-law needs a big dowry for the city. Father-in-law eat more. Then you'll have strength to raise dowry money. Ning, if it's for you, eat it. Yes, Ning, we're old. We don't need such good food. HMPH, whatever she eats now, we'll make her pay back double later. Lai Duomai folded her hands and stood up, shyly twisting a little. Taiju and I plan to pick a good day to get our marriage certificate. Your dowry can't be small. I want the 3 turns and 1 sound plus 72 legs and 2,000 yuan in bottom chest money. What a huge demand. This doesn't look like marrying off a daughter. It's like marrying into a rich family. It was the same in her last life. The whole family plotted to trick Shen Yaoning out of money. She foolishly dug up the mountain gold and jewels for them, but this time is different. Oh, that's so much. Even selling this old woman wouldn't raise it. Ning, what should we do? Yes, such a good marriage. Just because your mother and I are useless, we'd delay. Your sister-in-law, if Duabao comes back, how will you explain it to him? Shen Yaoning smiled faintly. Marriage is too expensive. If you can't afford it, don't marry. Shen Yaoning, what are you saying? Instead of being a decent person, you ruin marriages. Say that again if you dare. I'll tear your mouth apart. The family exploded at once. Shen Yaoning silently took out a hammer and kitchen knife. This family's dowry is too expensive. The rough man on the neighboring mountain is better. No dowry needed, and he gives 3 pigs and 800 yuan bride price. Father-in-law, mother-in-law, why not consider him? You women have evil intentions. You want me to marry a pig butcher? It's not that the director's son is unaffordable, it's that the pig butcher offers better value. Let me tell you, Shen Yaoning, my eldest brother is now a battalion commander. If you don't want to be the commander's wife, plenty of people do. Isn't it just 2,000 yuan? If you can't pay, plenty of others can. Plenty of people can pay? Then I'll buy a ticket and ask him now. Shen Yaoning stood up and turned to leave. Her sudden move frightened the 2 old people, who pulled her back. Old man Lai glared hard at Lai Duomai. What should and shouldn't be said? Don't you know? If she finds out, will she still work for us willingly? In Shen Yaoning's second year at the Lai family, the eldest son had already married an officer's daughter. Now he even had 2 children. Ningning don't mind Duomai? She's still a child. She doesn't understand anything. A 20-year-old giant baby, first time I've seen that. No wonder you say she has no brain. Even that is being polite. Shen Yaoning, don't push your luck. Does Comrade Lidu know his bride has no brain and needs someone to change her diapers? This doesn't feel like being a groom. It feels like suddenly becoming a father. Lidu Taiju already didn't truly want to marry Lai Duomai. Now the dowry was a problem too, and that female-educated youth from earlier left him no mood to stay. Let's talk about us later. After saying that, he walked out. Taiju, listen to me. The dowry we promised can definitely be paid. Don't listen to Shen Yaoning's nonsense. Discuss the dowry yourselves. I'll go out and look. Shen Yaoning said this, then left with her hammer. Before long, she saw Lizu Taiju help Yang Ahu toward the youth compound. Suddenly, the two pulled each other behind a haystack. A cry escaped. You stinking hooligan! You came to propose at another house and still provoke me? Be careful or I'll report you. I have no feelings for Lai Duomai. She's the one clinging to me. I'll go back and explain clearly. Then come propose to you. Who wants you to propose? Don't provoke me before cleaning up your mess. Fine, fine, don't be angry. I'll go break it off now. After Liu Taishu spoke, he rushed back impatiently. Shen Yaoning waited until he was far away before walking over to Yang Ahua. Did it work? Very easy. Just like you said yesterday. I pretended to twist my ankle and sat nearby. Then I lifted my skirt hem a little. The man couldn't resist coming over. Then you two don't worry. I didn't let him move that fast. Good. Liu Taiju will go back to break it off. Lai Duomai may come looking for you. Be careful these few days. Don't worry, I'm not easy to bully either. Then I'll go back to watch the show. We're not suitable. Let's break up. Liu Taiju turned to leave. Lai Duomai quickly clung to him. Taiju, don't listen to that crazy Shen Yaoning. Actually, HMPH, if you keep pestering me, I won't go to work at the textile factory. Lai Duomai had no choice. She cried sadly and went back. Hell, looks like it's time for my second character to enter. Follow last night's plan. My sister-in-law's dowry includes the 3 turns, 1 sound, clothes for all seasons, quilts and socks, plus 2,000 yuan in bottom chest money. That much? We're rich now. I know. If she says no, she means yes. If she says yes, she also means yes. I'll satisfy all her fantasies before marriage. Good. Be careful acting. Shen Yaoning left first. Why did you come back so fast? Did you bring the money? What money? If no money, why come back? Didn't you just go out to find money? I was walking after lunch. Who are you fooling? Going out at noon to digest food? Dad, Mom, search her. She must still have the money on her. Shen Yaoning pulled out her hammer. Are you sure? Family dispute. The police and production team don't handle it. The situation froze. Just then, Wang Jiwei arrived with liquor. Auntie Lai, Uncle Lai, I came with a request. I hope you can help. Oh, it's educated youth Wang. Coming is enough. Why bring gifts? Ha. Actually, I've admired Comrade Lai for a long time. Today I came to propose. Who do you think you are? You dare propose to me? My boyfriend is the textile factory director's son. A toad wants swan meat? I'll beat you to death today. For daring to propose. Lai Duomai cursed and beat Wang Jiwei with a broom. Soon, he was chased out of the Lai house. Your sister-in-law is too fierce. Go again tomorrow. Say you'll offer 1,000 yuan bride price. 1,000 yuan bride price? Is she worth that? She is the Lai family's only daughter. The dowry will be double the bride price. Fine, I'll go again tomorrow. Early the next morning, Shen Yaoning had just walked out when she heard neighbor aunties talking. I heard the textile factory director's son drove a tractor here to propose. Which family's daughter is he proposing to? Why haven't I heard? It should be the Lai family. I heard something yesterday. Lai Duomai ran out of her room excitedly. Dad, Mom, did you hear? Taiju drove a tractor here to propose. I knew that heartless men couldn't give me up. As Lai Duomai spoke, Wang Jiao came again with a big rooster. Auntie Lai, Uncle Lai, if you're willing to marry Duomai to me, I'll offer 1,000 yuan bride price. 1,000 yuan? You dare say that? My boyfriend drove a tractor to propose. Get out, Lai Duomai said this, and chased Wang Jiao out again. Lai Duomai, treasure your proud time. You'll suffer later. Ahua, my parents want to meet you. If they're satisfied, we can marry right away. Comrade Lidu, we're just ordinary friends. Please don't speak nonsense and ruin my reputation, but your parents are elders. Since they want to meet me, as a junior, I should indeed visit them. After Yang Ahu spoke, she left with Liu Taiju on the tractor. By the time Lai Duomai chased after them, Liu Taiju had already driven the tractor 2 Lai away. The county textile factory director's son really has money. He can even drive a tractor. That tractor is so nice. Educated youth Yang is lucky. Maybe she can marry into the county. Ha ha, your boyfriend ran off with someone else. Shen Yaoning, who ran off? Your boyfriend. He drove off with educated youth Yang. It can't be like that. You must have caused this. I'll beat you to death. Lai Duomai rushed at Shen Yaoning in anger. Shen Yaoning knocked her down with one stick. You shrew. How dare you hit me? Shen Yaoning glanced at Wang Jiao watching nearby. Don't you like her? Why not comfort her? A soft-hearted woman is easiest to deceive. Wang Jiao reacted quickly and stepped forward. I'm sincere toward you. Those two make a pair. You two make a pair too. You can lose a man but not face. The Lai family can't be dumped by others. They can only dump others. Sister-in-law, am I right? How could I, Lai Duomai, be dumped? I'll wait here today. Let's see what vixen dares steal my man. I'll tear her face apart. Yang Ahua and Liu Taiju came back in the afternoon. The tractor carried many things. The two got off chatting and laughing. Lai Duomai rushed up with burning eyes. You vixen! I knew you had bad intentions. You dare seduce my boyfriend? I'll beat you to death. When Yang Ahua saw her rush over, she weakly hid behind Liu Taiju. Comrade Liu, there's a shrew. I'm so scared. Liu Taiju stood up and scolded. Enough, my parents are very satisfied. Comrade Yang and I will get our certificate in 2 days. Lai Duomai, stop pestering me, or I'll report you for harassment. Fine, Liu Taiju. You shamelessly peeked at me changing clothes. You hooligan. How dare you dump me? I'll have my brother come back and shoot you. Soldiers don't handle romantic disputes, and they can't shoot or hurt people casually. That also leads to prison. Shen Yaoning, no one thinks you're mute if you stay quiet. Don't you also have an old flame beside you? They're getting married in 2 days. You can marry tomorrow. Who dumps whom isn't certain yet. Oh, Niu is so cute. How can he be dumped? We'll get our certificate today. Yang Ahua, you vixen. Just wait. We'll marry now. After speaking, Lai Duomai turned to Wang Jiao. 1,000 yuan bride price. Your family is from the city. Your father is an official. No lie, no lie. My father really is an official. Haha, your family is in the county. I'm marrying into a big city. Look at your rotten taste. You still can't choose as well as me. In the end, all 4 of them took one tractor and went to get marriage certificates. This was too easy. I didn't expect Lai Duomai to be so easily provoked. By evening, strange sounds came from Lai Duomai's room. The 2 old people sensed something wrong and went to look. Wang Jiawei threw the bedding out. Early the next morning, Wang Jiawei gathered the whole family to discuss his bride price for marrying in. Look, I, Wang Jiawei, married into your family. Yes, you'll be the Lai family man now. As a man, I don't need the 3 turns and 1 sound. Just give me 2,000 yuan. My father is an official in a big city. 2,000 yuan. I'll agree to marry into your Lai family. What, you hit people and still want money? If I'd known Wang Jiawei was like this, I wouldn't have been impulsive yesterday. Sister-in-law, this is your fault. Why give 2,000 dowry to the director's son, but nothing to Comrade Wang? Comrade Wang, if they look down on you, have some liquor. After drinking, things are easier to discuss. As Shen Yaoning spoke, she took out strong liquor prepared earlier. After drinking this, you'll hit harder. As Shen Yaoning spoke, she brought out the liquor for Wang Jiawei. No, he can't drink. The Lai family members' faces changed. Are you giving them money or not? Will you let me sleep with your daughter for nothing? Educated youth Wang, they don't want to pay. They used you to save face and now deny it. Are they playing with you? Wang Jiawei took 2 more gulps. His temper grew violent. The 3 Lai family members quickly paid 2,000. Now Lai Duomai is handled. Next is Lai Duokai. Didn't he want a job? This time I'll offer him a chance myself. Once she decided, she acted. Shen Yaoning went straight to the production team's brickyard. Why are you here? To introduce a good job to my brother-in-law. Do you want it? A job? What good job? Lai Duokai's narrow eyes lit up. I've long hated working at this brickyard. Why can eldest brother become an officer and Lai Duomai work at the textile factory while I stay stuck on the team? The city steel factory is hiring internally. If you perform well, you can become team leader right after entering. Team leader right after entering? Sister-in-law, you're not lying, are you? How could I? An old family acquaintance introduced it. It's an acquaintance? Then good. Sister-in-law. Thank you so much. Remember, don't tell the family yet. If it fails, people will laugh. After that, Shen Yaoning left for the county. Passing the state-run restaurant, she planned to fill her stomach first. 1 braised pork, 1 pickled cabbage vermicelli soup, 4 liang of rice, and 3 steamed buns. Comrade, do you have grain coupons? Without coupons, you need to pay extra. Shen Yaoning froze for a moment. Right, how did I forget? This is the 1970s. Comrade, I'll cover this lady's grain coupons. Hearing the familiar voice, Shen Yaoning looked up. It was that troublemaker from a few days ago. Comrade Shen, don't look at me like that. I'm doing this out of kindness. Don't start thinking about hitting me again. Do I look that much like a bad person? How much? I'll pay you. It's not worth much. Your smile really looks worthless. After saying that, she slapped 2 yuan into Zai Yuanju's hand. As soon as she sat down, a smiling male comrade pulled Zai Yuanju to sit across from her. Have you eaten? Yes. Are you full? Yes. Then why come over? Nothing. I just want to get to know you. The kind where after dinner we get a guesthouse room and roll in bed. The air fell silent again. Jiang Xiyao was dumbfounded. What kind of female comrade is this? How can she ask anything like that? Zai Yuanju helplessly rubbed his forehead. I knew it. This little wife always says shocking things. Rolling in bed takes strength. You better eat your fill. Can we find a guest house near the police station? Do what? I'm weak. If it's too far, I may not drag you to the station. Why drag me? Shen Yaoning silently took out her hammer. You attempted assault. I defend myself. I may beat you. So badly you can't care for yourself. Jiang Xiyang's face turned pale. Cousin, you're good friends. Chat nicely, don't mind me. I'll leave now. Jiang Xiyao turned and ran out. Zai Yu and Ju sighed silently. A topic that can cost a life and reputation was thrown to me. How am I supposed to answer? Just then Shen Yaoning's food arrived. She handed chopsticks to Zai Yu and Ju. Are you treating me to a meal? Zai Yu and Ju's body stiffened. He felt this meal might not be simple. After you eat, I can send you to prison to sew. Prison to sew? This woman's mind is terrifyingly fair to everyone. Zai Yu and Ju quickly coughed to change the topic. Comrade Shen, how many times must I say it? I'm a good person. What good person? Flirts with another family's wife. Zai Yu and Ju simply changed the subject. Has your illness recovered? After going home, did you fight your mother-in-law again? Troublemaker, mind your own business. After filling her stomach, Shen Yaoning ignored him and got up to leave. Zai Yu and Ju curiously followed and asked, Why did you come to the county? Need any help? Shen Yaoning ignored him and walked toward the steel factory. Sir, I want to see Deputy Director Jiang Din. Please inform him. Tell him I'm Shen Kingbai's daughter. Shen Yaoning handed over a pack of cigarettes. Thank you, sir. Wait here, comrade. I'll go tell him. This little wife knows how to handle people. Shen Yaoning silently glanced at Zai Yu and Ju. What does that look mean? Are you biased against me? Shen Yaoning kept ignoring him. I really am a good person, a soldier of the people. A people's soldier has no bad people. The words good person aren't written on your forehead. The guard moved quickly. He soon returned. Our deputy director says you can go in. Comrade, just follow me. Don't follow me. Shen Yaoning came to Jiang Din's office and placed the thing she had prepared in front of him. These are IOUs for what you borrowed from my family. I know the new era doesn't stress these things. Today I only want one favor. A small favor. Tell me, I'll try. I need a fake steel factory recruitment certificate. Shen Yaoning stayed in Jiang Din's office for half an hour before coming out. Perfect, everything is settled. Tomorrow I'll bring Lai Duakai here. Then more than half is done. She walked lightly out of the steel factory gate. Comrade Shen, you're so happy. What good deed did you do? Shen Yaoning kept walking. Why do you leave whenever you see me? You female comrade really have no conscience. I waited for you outside under the sun for ages. I didn't ask you to wait. If you cause your own trouble, don't complain. You asked for it. I'm going home now. Want to come along? Forget it, forget it. Go back by yourself. Zai Yu and Ju quickly left in defeat. Should have gone back earlier. A grown man following a female comrade. What good intentions could he have? As soon as she returned to the Lai yard, Shen Yaoning heard old man Lai and old Mrs. Lai talking in the room. These two old people whispering means no good. Old man, after giving Wang Jiawei 2,000 yuan today, we only have 1,500 left. And Wang Jiawei hits people. We can't keep him. Don't worry, as long as Shen Yaoning is here, we'll get our money back soon. Wang Jiawei likes money. If we use him well, we can get more from Shen Yaoning. Old man, you mean? Let Wang Jiawei know Shen Yaoning has money. Then give him some liquor? At night, he definitely won't hold back. After dinner, Shen Yaoning found Lai Duakai. I already got the steel factory recruitment certificate. What? You got it already? Sister-in-law, you're amazing. But I'm a little scared. Sister-in-law, what are you scared of? Wang Jiawei looked at me strangely today. Do you think he'll suddenly come beat me tonight? Tomorrow I still need to take you to the steel factory and help you get familiar there. Sister-in-law, don't worry. Tonight I'll guard your door. You can sleep peacefully. That night, Shen Yaoning slept very peacefully. By the next day, Shen Yaoning found all the Lai family members had new injuries. You black-hearted woman. How could you trick your brother-in-law into staying up all night guarding your door? You did that on purpose, didn't you? Who did it on purpose knows it inside. Shen Yaoning gripped her hammer. 3 days without a beating and you climb the roof, right? Come on, I'll show you what your ancestor looks like. Enough, enough. Stop arguing. Last night was an accident. Second son, what benefit did your sister-in-law give you? To guard her door all night? No benefit. No benefit? No benefit? Then why guard her door all night? Maybe he was rewarding his eldest brother. Shen Yaoning blocked them with one sentence. Why is your mouth so careless? If rumors about a brother-in-law and sister-in-law spread, can Duabao still live in the army? If you don't say it and I don't, who will know family matters behind closed doors? I think you're truly mad. Shen Yaoning looked at this sinister old man, and suddenly remembered he often helped a widow. She was the love from his youth. Looks like I should be a good person, and help early so the 3 middle-aged elders can live happily. Aunt Chang, why are you covered in injuries? Guo, where are you hurt? Old man Lai anxiously looked around, but the yard was empty. There wasn't even a ghost. Guo, you call her so affectionately. I forbid you from seeing that old tramp. Go try it. I'll ask that old woman myself. At her age, she still seduces men? Shameless. Old Mrs. Lai charged out with her crutch. Old man Lai quickly followed in fear. Now my ears are much cleaner. Shen Yaoning took Lai Duakai to the county steel factory. Hello leaders. I'm Lai Duakai. I'll work at the steel factory from now on. Please take care of me. You're Lai Duakai? Yes, that's me. Jobs at our steel factory are prized. Not just anyone can get in. Whenever they want, we're only considering it, because you understand, right? Did you bring the recruitment certificate? It's required for onboarding. Shen Yaoning handed over the certificate. Though the certificate was fake, these 2 people were fake too. Hey, these are actors from the black market. I asked Jiang Din to hire yesterday. Actor number 1 stamped the certificate. Lai Duakai trembled with excitement. Soon, I'll be someone who can become a team leader. With solid connections, I can become a big team leader, then workshop director, then section chief, even factory director. Getting its stamp doesn't mean you're one of our steel factory people. We still need to test you. Ordinary workers don't need testing. But team leaders must prove themselves. Being a team leader here isn't easy. Before that, keep your identity secret. Wait until you help us finish the task. Then everyone will be speechless. Can you do it? I guarantee it. Brother-in-law, work hard with them from now on. Then I'll go first. Go. Don't affect my big plans. Shen Yaoning lowered her head and slowly smiled. One man got up to see her out. Scam him hard. Scam him to the end. This is your payment. Shen Yaoning quickly turned and left. Cousin, look. Your wicked little wife. What do you mean, my wicked little wife? She's someone else's wicked little wife. Don't talk nonsense. You'll ruin her reputation. Before he finished, he quickly walked across. 5 sets of underwear, size 37. 5 pairs of shoes, 5 sets of clothes and pants. Wrap them all up for me. The salesperson quickly packed everything. Comrade, the total is 125 yuan and 50 cents plus cloth coupons. Shen Yaoning, taking out money, froze. She had forgotten she had no cloth coupons. Sai Yuanju, who had followed her, somehow spoke up. I'll cover the cloth coupons. Zai Yuanju regretted it as soon as he said it. Why am I asking for trouble again and again? My brain must be confused. Can't I be smarter? But a man keeps his word. Once spoken, it can't be taken back. Zai Yuanju counted the cloth coupons one by one. I saved these for so long, planning to buy new clothes for my future wife. Now I'm using them on someone else's wife. But she is my lifesaver. Shen Yaoning silently glanced at Zai Yuanju. Her quick little hand slapped 3 10-yuan notes into Zai Yuanju's hand. Here, I don't owe you. Shen Yaoning paid, picked up the fangs and walked out. Zai Yuanju quickly followed. Comrade Shen, don't insult me like this. I'm helping others for joy, not selling coupons for a living. Then I'll give you the clothes. Zai Yuanju didn't know whether to laugh or cry. Why give me the clothes you bought? Besides, they're all your size. They'd be useless to me. Then I'll go exchange them for your size. Fine, fine. Consider my coupon sold to you, but not for that much. As Zai Yuanju spoke, he handed 2 10-yuan notes back to Shen Yaoning. There are still people who don't like money? But this troublemaker is actually quite good looking. I'll return to the army in a few days. If you have trouble, you can write to me. I'll find a way to help. Also, the steel factory director, Jiang Xiyao, is my uncle. His son is my cousin, Jiang Xiyao. You can ask them for help too. Your uncle is the steel factory director? Good thing Zai Yuanju's uncle isn't Jiang Din. Otherwise, with the bad things I'm doing, he might catch me by the pigtail. That was really close. Goodbye, I won't see you off. Shen Yaoning quickly turned and left. As she walked, she realized there was an extra piece of paper in her hand. It read, Zai Yuanju, Deputy Battalion Commander, 2nd Battalion, 112th Regiment. 112th Regiment. Isn't that Lai Duabao's regiment? What a coincidence. Looks like we'll meet again soon. On her way back, Shen Yaoning threw all the things she bought into her space. When she returned to the Lai family, she heard the neighbors gossiping excitedly. Did you see it? Old Mrs. Lai and Widow Zheng,